in the chat already, man. Look at y'all, man. I ain't know if I did a pop out and just show niggas I get this reaction. God, you got to. Sometimes just nah, this your boy Dmarks, man. If you're not dripping, you're not splashing. If you're not splashing, you're definitely not a part of this league. T2 Nation, man, hit that like, hit that shit. Let everybody know y'all in here. You know, if y'all don't, that's hey, we not appreciating hating on this podcast. This really is just a laid back episode. I wanted to do this because Sunday is around the corner. And y'all know we do episodes on Sunday, 7:30, same close around the same time. I just wanted to give y'all an earlier pod today because it was a vibe. I was chilling. I had some stuff I want to talk about. I seen some things I want to talk about. Y'all know I brought my mans. If you have been on Patreon, the same way I introduced Ayo Netta, I want to introduce y'all to my dog Jared. Man, hand claps for my man Jared one time.
Good to be here, though. Great to be back.
Hey, man. If any time I have any conversation, anybody that's ever been more interested in my podcast than myself, it's been this man. As soon as we became friends, you know what I'm saying? It was like he found out that I did the pod. He was like, damn, you do it. I'm like, yeah. He tuned in. He tapped in. Like, some of the questions and topics that I come up with literally be from the conversation that me and him had, like, probably prior to that morning or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? We do work together, co-workers, so you know how that shit go. But, yeah. That's my dog Jared, and then y'all know in the back there behind the camera always. That's my dog Pop. Y'all know Pop. Pop, what's the deal?
Big True in the building. What's the deal?
Yeah, I forgot. Damn. That's going in 2020. Yeah, 2025.
It's all right.
Still got to get my
whatever nickname you come up with. We're gonna rock with it.
Hey man, it is what it is. But how y'all boys feeling today, man? I know it's a good Friday. How was y'all Friday for real? J-Mo, what's the deal? How was y'all Friday, man? How do y'all?
It was long, but purposeful. You know what I mean? It was a little extended, but it was shit getting done. You know what I'm saying? So I don't always complain when it's a situation like that. You know, as long as shit getting done. If it's not extended and I ain't doing shit, that shit kills me, dog.
Pop, make sure his mic working. Just make sure it's enough. You might have to speak up. One more time.
My bad. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yep. You all good.
All right. But yeah, Pop, what's the deal? I ain't seen you since Christmas.
It's relax day for me. Yeah, right. Relax day. All the stress is gone.
Did my gift come in yet?
No, it ain't came in yet. It's gonna be
I got one to change it. Did you order it?
Yes. Fuck. Well, you know, what you want to whatever
I don't
you
know.
want.
I'm thinking about it.
Different headphones or something?
Yeah. But this really might be a scam for my son.
Okay.
A scam for my young dog.
Just send me the link and I got you. We already know how we are. We locked in forever.
Nah, truly though, but I really been thinking like, but nah, back to what you were saying, you was cool?
Yeah, relax day. Finally, after all this fucking stressful week, it's been relaxed. I just been trying to plot out CJ Barrymore today. So that's what my day consisted of.
That is definitely gonna be lit.
Putting that together.
Oh yeah, damn, Jared, I might need your services.
Yo.
We might need your services, bro.
CJ.
My man's birthday is in the first week of January.
Okay. Yeah, I'm open. I'm not booked again until
It might have to Pop, because that would be crazy to say Pop couldn't be the cameraman.
And I'm filming like you supposed to see what I get into. I just figure we all got phones. Somebody will get the footage.
I mean, yeah, but it's still your birthday. Like, I still kind of want to get like B-roll and like everybody would kind of like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Still country. And then listen, subscribe to Patreon. If you're not, you will not see this video. I promise you, I'm not putting this vlog out on regular YouTube yet. Like, y'all might get a clip. I might give y'all like
it's gonna be
like
a
super small recap of what it is. But you have to join the $10 tier on Patreon to see the clip, the whole full vlog. We will be putting that out as a promotion because, you know, rocking with my dog. But, and also, new merch is coming. We literally trying to figure out how I kind of want to put it together. I'm trying to incorporate it with, as y'all know, I wear the baby goat a lot for house clothing. I'm trying to figure out how to get Cuz to work with me.
Put something together with Tron?
Yeah, I kind of want to do a collab with him. Like, I think the collab would be is like access about Wednesday, but the go to sit at the end. You know what I'm saying? Ask me.
I like that.
Just some simple ideas that I be thinking about when I process. But for me, since Wednesday, since Christmas, I think Christmas is fun. I'm not gonna lie, I enjoy Christmas. Waking up Thursday and seeing my fucking video blocked after all the hard work we put in.
Man,
Had me at work kind of a little upset. I was frustrated for like hours. And then what was crazy is I didn't even realize it until almost 3 o'clock. I'm like, bro, why we stuck at 60 something views? Like, bro, we
was
was
it blocked
cooking.
for?
Yeah, the day of
The
53.
fucking DMX song. We used Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And a very shiny nose. I thought that was cool.
Right,
I
and I
thought they
thought
would have
that
let
wasn't
it
a release song or nothing. He just did that at
I
an
just
interview.
thought that
That
would have
was
been
random.
fly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it would have been fly for them to just let us use it, but they didn't. I think too because we should have sped it up a little bit too.
Okay,
Should've
to change
put
the
it in
sound.
2X.
Alternate a little bit.
Yeah,
That's all
changed
it
it a little voice, and then like I said, I think the music too. The music is what drew it to this. I think even if they don't say nothing about DMX words, it's more so about that Jingle
the
Bell song. I'm somehow UMG or somebody got that fucking song, and you be like, well, how the hell y'all end up with fucking Jingle Bells? Like, how y'all end up with that?
How
Song?
did exactly?
Like, how y'all end up? And they be
This
like,
is a
"Cuz."
1930 song.
Yeah,
What are
they
you talking
we
about
bought
here?
it in 1940.
I'm
Like,
about to say,
damn,
and they've been around that long, bro. The music companies are treacherous, dog.
all right, so where I want to start is, let's start in music. Some music shit. How y'all feel about? What do y'all think about the state of music currently right now? Like, what do you see?
I see a lot of blending, a lot of mixing and matching. It's not all bad. Some of it don't work. It doesn't all work.
Oh, you talking about the mashups, like with the DJs and shit that they be putting the songs together?
No, I just mean like people from one genre, like
Yeah, they blended
venturing into
genres for
others.
sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
doing
You know
the
what I'm saying? Like-
shabuzi, basically.
Shabuzi.
Niggas like
I mean,
Shabuzi.
like stuff like that. I mean,
Bluesy,
you got
Post
Quavo.
Malone's, all the blended genres.
Quavo and Lenny Kravitz got that song "Fly Out." You know what I'm saying? Like the blend of genres that you don't expect, but it's not unappealing. You know what I mean? I think
I'm not hip to the Quavo Lenny Kravitz song. I haven't heard that yet. I think Quavo don't really make good songs, so I have to listen to it.
Have you played the most recent Madden?
Yeah.
You've heard it.
I was just playing it back there. I didn't even.
Yeah, and
I'll be
people, so
paying
you know how
attention.
songs on there you don't even know.
And
Yeah.
too, to be truthfully honest, I be streaming most of the time, so I just cut the soundtrack off. Like, I don't really be.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
But yeah, it's on that soundtrack. It's nice. I mean, it's not what you would expect out of Quavo.
I mean, I'm sure.
It sounds like when-
Buddy know how to go make a song. Like he know how to make a good verse and a hook. Like he got you.
Yeah.
There. And then if Lenny did his thing, I would for sure.
I mean,
don't
it
know.
sounds
I didn't
like,
hear it, so I can't give you a review.
It sounded like when Lil Wayne did that song with Kevin Rudolph. Let it rock. Let it rock. You know, look at the face. Look. You didn't like that? You didn't like Let It Rock?
He ain't like none of that whole era of Wayne. When Wayne got to singing, he was not rocking with that era.
You talking about that prom queen era?
That prom queen there, yeah. Because that was, around the same time
And
he
it's after
dropped
that, it was the skateboard
album.
era.
That song
really
that
was
Wayne
skateboard
came
era.
out in that era with was How to Love.
That wasn't that era because I was on the Carter 4. Prom queen.
You talking about after the skateboard era when he was doing all the skateboard trunk fit.
But hold on. Now that I'm thinking about that, wait, hold on, slow down. What was so Carter 1, 2, and 3 came out, and then he did
rock shit.
No. He went to mixtape Wayne. He went straight mixtape Wayne.
There was always mixtape Wayne.
Oh no. Listen, what I'm saying. No, what I'm saying is no. What I'm saying is
no.
All right, so look.
No Simmons and all
Hold
that.
on. Like 500 Degrees came out, right? We was going through the droughts. You feel me? It was like Squad Up, the droughts. That was that Wayne. We know he was still making mixtapes, but that was that Wayne. Like he used to always do those little one-offs, like where it'd be like Squad Up this. That's when we met Currency. You start hearing about other niggas when he was putting them on them Squad Up tapes.
Yeah, okay.
Then he moved to like Carter 2. Then they started turning into like Dedication. You feel me? And it was like that type of shit when he started linking with Drama and all them niggas.
Him and Drama
Like,
had some shit.
That was 2 and 3, Carter 2 and 3. How to Love is, if that's Carter 4, then you talking about No Ceilings Wayne. I don't think that song, I think that song was back in.
There's still some years in a gap of that though. No Ceilings is 08. Carter 4 is
How to Love gotta be 08, 07.
No, it's not.
What
How to Love is
oh,
on
it might
the
be
Carter
09.
4. The Carter 4 dropped in 2011.
You might be right. You might be right. I don't know.
2011 or 2012 at the
God
latest.
damn it, am I tweaking?
Because I know he had that.
Carter 3 definitely dropped when we like.
Carter 3 was 08.
Yeah.
So that links up with No Ceilings. And then you got Rebirth in 2010.
Cause I just want you to know.
And I think, that's around that time because he was doing a lot of features around that time. I mean, him and Rudolph did a couple songs. Let It Rock just the one that popped.
Fuck, I can't. Let me go to this album. Hold on. Yeah, 2011. I'm tweaking. Why am I on? Why is I'm? Cause I know what it was. Yep, that was that. Now that I'm thinking about it, you right. No, y'all right. I was out of high school when that came out. I was out. Pussy Monster was the best song out when we was like in high school.
On the Carter
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was like 08, 09.
But for the ones that know, that song didn't get released nowhere. It was damn there.
Yeah, you had to YouTube that.
Yeah.
You had to get your YouTube game up. That's when YouTube first dropped. And Wayne was dropping shit like, yeah, here, y'all get this real fast. Listen to this.
That's where they got the Lollipop
Best era
remix.
of music to download, like just to go and just search for.
Oh, 100. That's because mixtapes were on fire back then. Dog.
So
I mean, everybody
early
was
2000s
dropping
or
Tapes
late
and unreleased
2000s.
songs, yeah.
Is it the early 2000s or the late 2000s? Obviously, we know it's the 2000s.
I think it's the late 2000s. Because you got early 2000s.
So will 05 be early?
Yeah, that's
I think-
early. That's early 2000s. That's
that-
Jeezy.
Well, that only give the late 2000s 4 years, though.
Why?
Because you saying this early. I mean, that's 6, 7, 8, 9.
The
And
late
The
2000s.
2010 count?
Yeah,
I'll
that's
take
the late
2010.
2000s. That because you got to think of it like from like 2000 to 2009, that would be considered like early 2000s.
You
From
said 2000
10
to
to-
2009?
Yeah, from 2000 to 2009, that's early 2000s.
They consider 2010 decades different.
Because you got to think 10 to fucking 10 to 20 is a fucking decade.
10 to 20 is a decade.
That's late
but
2000.
You got to think about that.
I'm tweaking?
It's a crossover.
That's not how they
though.
do it though. They do like early. They do the 2000,
Even if you go from
2004,
2000
05 to 09, they do
You
like
know what
that.
I'm saying? Like,
I
you got to
get it.
split it in half.
Yeah.
Why?
By the decade.
That's how they do it.
Because, I mean,
They split up the decade.
Okay,
That's-
go
that's how I
through the
make-
decades. If you go from 01 to 2010, that's a decade, ain't it?
They
10
do
years.
less than that. They do 4. They do like 4 to 5.
That's
4 to
That's
5
not a
years.
decade then. A
It's
decade
not.
should
They
be 10 years.
split up the decade. Yeah.
well, yeah, but you talking about earlys and lates. That's what I'm saying. That's when you split it in half. That you take that decade, you
Yeah,
split it in half, and you
yeah.
got to.
So y'all call it 05. So 05 will still be a part of that. Y'all
05
saying
is
6,
right in the
7,
middle.
8, and 9. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 would be the late 2000s. So what would
Yeah.
be 20? What would be?
No, it'd be
what would be
05 to 09.
2011 to
It'd be-
2012? I mean 2011 to current
it's-
day. It's
it-
still
the
2000.
way they
We're
would
still in
do
the
it,
2000s.
they do 05 to 09. You know, like that. 2000, 2004, 05 to 09.
So all right, let's break this
2010,
down
2000,
simply.
yeah.
Let me take this a step further. So basically, what we're saying is, from 1990 to 95 is the early 90s.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
From 96
To 99.
to 99
That's
is the late
90s.
2000s.
Late-
I mean the
late
late
90s,
90s.
yeah.
That don't sound right.
No.
That's how they do it. That's how they do it.
So what do you consider the early 90s? 90 and 91?
No. I would consider every single digit to be the early 90s.
And then switch over to 2000. That's early. Late
That's
90s.
the well. All right, no.
Turn
Now that I
yeah.
understand what you said, you
Yeah.
right. You right. Okay,
You know what I'm saying? You got to
Right.
split it. You got to cut it at some point.
I get it.
You know what I'm saying? At that point.
I get it.
But with that,
But that's the fight that I'm having though.
you take 05 for both. 05 gets both because it's right there in the middle. You know what I'm saying? So 05 gets the early and the late. You just take that half of the year.
So what do you call 2000 to 2015? What is that? The ancient fucking the New Testament of the fucking generation? Like what do you call it?
We still in the first quarter.
Then you
man.
go from 2016 to 2020. What is that? Like how
I do
does
that
this
shit,
shit work?
yeah.
It's all I'm saying is if you go
got-
every 5 years, because
Early-
that's all is
They're gonna do.
every 5
They're gonna
years.
do early century, late century. That's what they're
Yeah,
gonna do.
'cause
They're
you
gonna
go
do
from
early
2000s.
2050. That's how they're gonna do it.
2010s, 2020s. You know what I mean? Same way they do with the 90s, the 30s, the 40s, the 50s, the 60s.
All right, so let's go. Early 2000s or the late 2000s. Who had the best mixtape era?
I think I'm gonna give it to the late 2000s.
Late 2000s.
For sure. Because it's
What?
if you stop at where you go.
All right, they win because y'all looking at it like that was the mixtape era. So I will have to change the decades. It
I'm
would have to
giving
be
it to
from
you as-
05 to 2010 to from 11 to 16.
I'm still giving it to 05 and
Yeah, because that's where I would side with you.
I'm giving it to them easy. It's the
Even
quality, the
though-
quality of music.
Come on, because early 2000s would be Power $1.50. I didn't listen to that till later on. Who else had a mixtape early on?
late 2000s.
Even though
You got Wayne in his prime.
the only person The reason that I'm gonna give it to the early 2000s is because of one man. That's Aubrey Graham, and that's because he come in 2009 and he do his thing. That's
late 2000s,
Cole,
though.
Kendrick, and Cole, Kendrick, and Arbs. Like,
Well, he came in. He popped out at 07.
but what I'm saying is his hits when Drake became Drake, 2009. He popped out with Baby, You My Everything.
The best
You
I
all
ever
that
had.
going on.
That
You
video
can
and
do it
everything,
real
bro.
big. You feel me? He said drop the mixtape. The shit sounded like an album. Who you feel me? Who would know the tour, worldwide
Who'da
tour
thought
be
of-
the
yeah.
outcome? Yeah, like that's.
off a mixtape. Yep.
Come on, bro. I'm just saying.
And it's real. And he's not the only one that you got to give it to in that era with mixtapes because he.
I mean, Jeezy win that era too for me. Jeezy is in
Jeezy,
that
shit,
era. You got
Gucci.
Gucci.
Gucci easily.
Gucci still lost to Jeezy in that verses. I don't care what nobody say.
That's not a topic for right now. Slept
Why?
on
Let's
it.
have a conversation.
Slept on
We
it.
had that
That's
at every
that
single
Cole is
topic
in
discussion
there.
about music.
Okay, hold on. Wait, slow down. Don't try to overgloss what you just said. Why do you feel like Gucci won? Why? Huh?
Just because I'm just saying. Wait,
We don't even believe you.
did I say Gucci won?
Oh, you said it like you feel me. You felt like Gucci won a little bit. So I just trying to make sure.
Well,
I want to know where you stand. It wasn't a close one either. Like Gucci lost bad.
I was just saying it wasn't a topic to like jump into when we're in the middle of a topic.
Oh,
I
I
mean,
was just saying-
it's for sure a topic. I don't know if Gucci won. He didn't win on a musically standpoint, but he won on he's controlling the crowd and he
lost. Even with your control of crowd, he lost.
I mean, controlling the crowd in a situation like that was everything for him, though, bro. You saw how people reacted to it. I mean, no matter what, like what it looks like somebody's taking a higher road, like yeah, that's what's up. People were responding to that disrespect, though.
They was.
Heavily.
And let me tell you what Jeezy did. He was like, all right, you done? Now can I say my piece? He was like, man, that's cool and all, but I'm just tell you, I'm the realest nigga in it. You already know, got trap of the year, folks. He stood in the chair and said, now what they give you? Gucci couldn't, I don't care. Gucci didn't have nothing. Nothing.
I'm saying,
He should have played his hits. See, that was the problem. Gucci was too worried about dissing.
Musically,
he should have played his
wasn't
hits.
gonna win that. But
Even in the crowd control, you should have played your hits because we was there for the hits. Jeezy knew to play the hits. He played his hits. He played all his hits. He didn't even try to give you nothing new. He played all hits. I mean, play all my hits.
you know niggas don't want to hear that shit.
I'm just saying. Hey, look. All right. What else? Wayne ran the mixtape era. We going with the early 2000s when it comes to the mixtape era. Music. That's all I got for music. No, don't care about it. Why you here? I can do this. One got to go with you real fast. No, this or that. It's a quick this or that. I just want to do this with you, Jared. Pop, I think you was a part of this or that, but just want to see what Jared thinks, right? Quick. It's what people would think are considered legends. So you got to pick your legend, right? All right.
Am I choosing between the people?
Yeah, this or that. You ready? All right. First up, Kendrick versus Nas. The cough is not saving you. Why we can hear that? We can hear you coughing. Hear you dying.
Damn, this or that. That's the first one.
Yes.
Yep.
It's not like not gonna set it up on like a T-ball stand for me.
Nope. Curve straight down the lane. Actually, we throwing Justin Verlander's 100 miles an hour.
In its prime. That's an ugly ball. God damn it.
I had to go buy his with it because I did.
Yeah, give me Kendrick.
Oh, niggas is lying.
Give me Kendrick.
You niggas is lying, bro.
You telling me this or that, and at a certain point, I mean, I'm not gonna make so many arguments in my head. Like it's a matter of like the era that I was in and who I know had the ear and the control, bro. I've been following Kendrick since C4.
Okay.
You know
All
what
right.
saying?
I'm with you.
So it was like that's an artist like him. Sean is another one. Big Sean is another one. Like I watched them from early. Don't do that. Don't do that. I didn't say anything for that reaction, bro. I'm just saying.
Bro.
What's your problem with HR?
We'll talk about it after the game. We can talk about that. After the game. Please do not bring that man up right now. God, damn, I hate when people talk about that man. Like, what do y'all be saying? Why do he even get a name? Like,
Yeah, we
I only acknowledge what did Jay-Z say? Only Christopher we acknowledge is Wallace. Only Sean I acknowledge last name is Carter. I'm just being honest, bro. Like, we gotta stop this.
Can't even get the big.
We just gotta stop this.
Take big out of there. Huh?
He just took the big all the way out of there, man.
All right. Next up, Jay-Z, this, J. Cole, that. Yeah, I told you. This is a fight. This was a part of a legend. It's a legend tree.
That's the most shots I took, I think, on that one.
I'm taking Cole.
Interesting.
That's very interesting. That's very fucking interesting. But I'm not gonna fight you with you. You pick Cole. And I can tell you he's younger than us, Pop, too. So
Yeah.
you gotta also understand his age play a factor into where you gotta think like when Hove was out saying he had niggas outside like Hova. Hey y'all out there. He was still a young nigga. Like he was just a young nigga in the backseat. Like
I mean, for us to know, for us to know Cole, there has to be a Blueprint 3 from Hop On and Star is Born.
And I am one of one.
I'm just saying Cole. He would have got a cosign not from Jay. Yes, he would.
No, he wouldn't have.
Because
No, he
Nas
wasn't.
was
They wasn't
watching
trying to
him.
let him in. Pause. They wasn't letting that nigga in the door.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Hove, hey, listen. I ain't gonna lie. Now, if you want to do this,
that was
Jared,
crazy.
you right. Don't worry about it. Pop, don't worry about it. You got moments, bro. I just didn't pause. I was letting you be great. This your first time, so I wasn't trying to be.
Appreciate it.
All right, I was letting you live. Now, we just watched Cam. Now you see, I'm worse than Cam, and I'm not even from New York. I'm not even from New York. I'm worse than Cam now. You lucky my brother Bombay ain't popped up yet. Cause soon as he show up, he gonna start pause and everything. All right, next, Busta Rhymes, Twister. Yeah, give you that. You know. Every time I want to see it, and I gotta go, and gotta get it, and I gotta go. You know?
That's not the bust I was thinking of. I'm thinking of break your neck, nigga. Pass the Cavassier.
Ooh.
Don't this shit make my people wanna. Ooh,
Hey.
that shit, dog.
Act a fool, you better watch out.
Come on, now. I gotta take bus. I gotta
Hey,
take.
now
bus
the
to
only thing
bus.
that's uncomfortable about that video, cause now that I'm older and I'm starting to think about it, them three grown ass men in them robes. I understand they was at a massage parlor, but the three side, we didn't have to do a full scene with all three of us in our robes together next to each other
Didn't have
dancing.
to, but shit.
Did he?
Who was the
Especially
time I
with
said-
you. Now that I know what you.
He produced that segment.
You said, Buster, what's up, son? You see the girl rolling. You see,
Everything.
Pharrell was like, and it look alike.
He was in a different scene. He wasn't even in that scene.
I ain't gonna even lie. All right, this was me being funny, but I did want to say, Ja Rule, this, 50 Cent that.
Yeah, you had to be funny. That had to be you being funny.
But I mean, if you're really being technical, they both are. I would say this. Let me say this about this.
Wolverine, you know,
Why you think about your answer? Without Ja Rule, there is no Drake. Right? And Ja Rule, without no LL, there is no Ja Rule.
I never pick up that.
Do you see the
that
tree?
he was influenced by LL,
But do you see the tree though?
Follow
Follow the branches.
Somewhat.
The tree was made by
LL.
LL. What did Ja do best? He rapped. His songs was about.
was harmonizing.
And let's just take away the harmony. I'm just saying in general, it was all about talking to the women. Ja wasn't out making.
Super thug hits.
You feel me? Pops, what's the deal?
Talking about some thug love.
He was still out there with Bobby Brown. And I know you're getting more chilling with them. I know you miss my loving. Look,
Yes.
I told you everybody go pick you. That's crazy you pick Jay.
Hey.
You gotta understand. All right, but listen. All right, now let's get to the next one. All right, next one.
And I love Hov. I do.
Fab, Jadakiss. Jada. I got beef with the feds in the DA.
I see, yeah, for me, it come down to, like, I heard somebody say.
I got one that I just thought of. Pop, you can answer this
On
one.
another show I watched, somebody said that voice you would cut your right arm off for that golden voice that Jada got. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, he got that raspiness. Yeah,
You know what I mean? And that shit right there, dog. I'm like, that's something. It's like you touching another level when it come to your. You know what I'm saying? Like, and even if you don't have
hold on. He's stealing my thunder.
the way
He's stealing my thunder. Don't you do that. Don't steal my thunder right now. Hold on. See this? I hate that we
even if
thinking like me right now.
even if your bars ain't as hard as Jada's is, you know what I'm saying? He still would have been.
I just said I was letting him live, right? Mm-hmm. Even if your bars ain't as hard as Jada, that's crazy. That's nasty work.
What?
Even if your lyrics aren't as nice as Jada Kiss's, is the better statement.
Got you.
Your bars is hard. Pause. That's crazy.
Got you.
It's nasty work. I just want to let you know. So you pick Jada.
Yeah, I got you.
All right, let's go with Jada Kiss because I don't want J1 or somebody popping up in the pie. Like, why y'all letting them just talk about my dad? Like, it's crazy work. All right, but yeah, it's cool. All right, this one. Pop, you can answer this one. This is a new one right on the board. This, Naughty by Nature, that Onyx. You might not know who Onyx is. Slam. Dun, 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 dun,
That's Onyx.
Let the boys be boys.
Naughty by
Slam.
Nature.
I just wanted to hit. They had that. They had that
another
shit.
one. Just another one. Just another one. Oh, and together.
Yeah, I know.
They were super young, spitting. Man, I definitely gotta go Onyx.
All day, last days. I ain't gonna lie. Jada nice. But yeah, no, I'm gonna take I'm not gonna lie, from my history, if I really want to be technical, like I was more of an Onyx fan than I was Naughty by Nature. Even
Yeah, like I said, that's what I'm saying. I was an Onyx
and
fan
they
without
was fire.
knowing that was Onyx.
Yeah. But my pops, I ain't gonna lie, we used to have to rock the ball heads back in the day. He really cut our shit bald as
Ball
hell.
fade, we all had ball
No,
fade.
ain't no ball fade, nigga. I used to have
straight
shiny.
ball.
Yeah, I used to have shiny joint as a baby.
Damn, you see, I had to.
But hey, look, no cap, nigga. I used to have a ball joint. You feel me? And that's how, like, growing up. All right, so like, I'll say this. I don't care. Rest in peace to my granddad. My granddad, like, my dad used to take me to the barbershop. My OG, my dad, they used to take me to the barbershop. I used to get the baldy, right? I'm talking about the baldy joint, right? My granddad used to say, all my homies used to say Jadakiss was like my pops, right? Mm-hmm. My granddad used to say I used to look like George Foreman, right? Mm-hmm. And it was like, that was the fight for me. And then as I got older, niggas was like, oh yeah, you now you look like Jeezy. I used to be like, bro, come on. It was like a fight for like any bald head nigga that was around at that time. It was like a super comparison. It was like, oh yeah, you look like him. Like, bro, come on. Why I got this? Yeah, I gotta get out this boy. I gotta get out of this shit fast, bro.
I gotta get some hair on my head.
Yeah, bro. Like I was out of there after that. But all right, so you took Kiss. You said Naughty by Nature. You said Onyx. We took Onyx. You took Naughty by Nature. All right. This Lil Wayne, that Drake.
That's tough. Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
One away from Michael. Nigga beat it.
Damn.
Beat it, boy.
Don't do that.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Don't even pay me back for none of them favors. I don't need it. Damn, Pops, you taking Wayne?
Honestly,
that's a tough fight, Pop. Like, you can't just say Wayne like that, though.
Honestly,
I've been saying
I
I'm saying
should have
Wayne.
saw this coming, but I did not. I should have saw this coming, but I did not.
He said it again, too, Pop. He really in his bag. He in his bag.
Yo, pause, yo.
Just told you. I told
But
you, if you want to be turning the cam, I can.
I gotta take the boy on this, dog. I love Wayne, dog, but I gotta take the boy. It's Drake for sure.
He taking Drake, taking ours. Who you took? You took a shot.
Wayne. No, I said Wayne.
Oh no, you did take one.
No, I can never forget. Freshman year, sophomore year.
I don't like singing rap.
MPD player was full Wayne.
All right, now come on, Pop. Hold on. Let me fight here. I got you. Let me hold it down. So what the hell is Wayne?
A singing rapper.
How you don't like singing rappers?
It's
But
a whole
you
lot
pick
of.
Wayne. Wayne started this singing rapping shit.
Everybody do it at least once.
What they say? I started this motherfucking barbecue shit, and this the motherfucking thanks I get. Like, Wayne tell you that all the time. He tell you these niggas is his
Without
twin.
Wayne, no Future. Without Wayne, no Drake. Without Wayne, no.
I wouldn't say no Drake. Arbery I feel like the boy had an opportunity of making it to a point where even if he didn't make it in rap, I feel like his singing ability was good enough to get him in the game.
But
You remember
with
what he said? He said, I played you my song. You said, put Trey songs on instead.
But see, listen, but you gotta also understand, listen, some people can hear something and it don't sonically connect. Right? So you gotta also understand, anybody that's from probably where he played that music,
Right.
He played that music probably in Toronto when he was talking about that girl.
Yeah, right.
Feel what I'm saying? American art, she only knew the American.
I'm saying though,
you local. You a local joker until you not no more. Because I bet you I bet you when he said that, she probably was like, I was just playing. I knew you were going to eventually take off and be great.
She wasn't
Wayne
playing.
doesn't sing like Drake, or maybe I'm just don't like Drake. Thank you.
it
You just
sound
don't
like
like
you
Drake.
don't like Drake.
Pop, I'm not gonna lie. You just
gonna
don't
lie.
like Drake. You just don't like him.
But do you think Thank Me Later would have sounded the same had it not, you know what I'm saying, had he not started where he started, like with Wayne, you know what I'm saying, like with that camp behind him.
I think Wayne got moved out the way when Drake came around.
I mean, for sure, but
He went to prison.
I wouldn't say he moved out the way.
No, I said he got moved out the way. I don't think Wayne moved to the side willingly. I think he had to sit back.
I think he welcomed it. I think he saw it coming.
I think because he went to prison,
I think
that's
he saw
why.
No,
I think he saw it coming for sure.
All right, I can fight this argument. I'm glad we're having this conversation. I can tell you where I don't believe this. I believe Wayne only got out the way because he went to jail. If he never goes to jail, this fight, they was having the concert Wayne versus Drake. They was the first verses before anybody.
Yeah, that shit was hot.
They was doing this on tour.
People been begging
Every night. Drake versus Wayne on tour. Every night. This was what they was doing. Wayne went to jail. When Wayne went to jail, who had to hold the fort down? Nick was holding it down. Don't get it twisted. Nicki held her end of the bargain down too, though.
He told
you know
people that was going to happen,
but
bro.
When he went to jail, Drake became the number one artist. He don't get that nod if Wayne don't get out.
The number one? That's the
yes.
That's
why?
He went to jail.
He was going
That nigga was on every song on every radio station. It didn't matter if he was on a hook.
That's for
If he was on a feature, it don't matter if it was his song. They played Drake
out there, bro.
Bro,
he was still getting started, and Ye was hot, dog.
Your 5 p.m. Listen, your 5 p.m. drive was Drake. I don't care where you at and what state you was.
He said on the dot.
At 5 p.m. they was playing "Fuck You for Free." Who on there?
Drake.
Poetic Justice. Okay. Who on there?
Bring it back to that time though. That 09 when the Wayne get locked up, he was locked up a year and a day, right?
Yeah, I don't think it was 09 though.
I swear it was like
no, that was way later.
It was later?
Yeah.
What year did he get locked up?
They were in 2011, 2012.
Go ahead, keep talking. Don't
2012. Well, that's what I'm thinking about. I'm trying to figure out what time frame it was. I'm trying to think about the music in that time frame. Because, I mean, regardless, anytime after 2010, after Thank Me Later dropped, he was everywhere. Like, bro, my cousin tell me all the time, Drake is inevitable. That shit is crazy. And it's been like that. It's been a constant incline since So Far Gone, dog.
Yeah, this is why he took down the big bad wolf.
I mean, like, it's hard to compete with in that time frame.
Because even J. Cole wasn't even running nothing really.
Not yet.
Didn't even drop a Sideline Story yet.
Yeah, his debut didn't drop till 2013. No, 2011. His debut dropped in 2011.
Yeah, you talking about Sideline Story?
Yeah, Sideline Story dropped in 2011. Because that Born Sinner dropped 2013. That's my shit right there.
So that's what it was. I see where you get your timeline from, though. I see why you said what you said. He got arrested in 07. It led to 09. He didn't go to jail to 2010.
Okay.
He did the year and a day, so he was back in 11.
Okay.
So I get what y'all. I get the premise of the whole situation though. Yeah, and he got money, so he prolonged it.
Got locked up in.
Got probably locked up in 10.
He got locked up in 10.
Yeah, he did the year and a day, 11.
Right, because we did not get a mixtape that year. We didn't. 'Cause that's when we kept getting.
That's when he did the jail freestyle over the phone.
Yeah, I'm gonna say we didn't get the mixtape, but we got all them videos for the Carter 3. He shot all of them in like what, a day?
I guess
Multiple videos, and you can tell once you go back and look at him, you can tell because he wearing the same suit in a couple of them.
pretty fucking much. I'm trying to change. I'm gonna change the shirt this time.
Yeah, I'm gonna take
Same
the tie
hoodie,
off.
but yeah, just take this. I'll put that on. All right, but yeah. Damn, what was we talking about? Oh, when Drake became number one. Yeah. So yeah.
I mean,
That's 2011. Think about that. That's Aston Martin music if I ain't tweaking.
No, nigga, that's Take Care.
And that's Aston Martin music.
Yeah, Rick Ross.
That's Ross.
He was on there too. He was every act. Drake had a song with.
Yeah, Drake had a song with everybody. I mean,
Aston Martin.
and was that I'm on one?
Yes.
Was that 2010, 2011?
I'm getting so done.
Man.
I ain't worked this hard since I was 18.
Niggas was using that as a ring.
I would say the only competition he had
T
T-Pain. That was it.
Pain couldn't even keep up.
Ye
good.
dropped My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy in 2010.
I didn't
Our
listen
was
to that.
all
That's
over
the
the
only.
y'all keep
And that's the
talking
only
about the
track
fucking
that was
album, bro.
technically good for me, but I didn't like that album. I hated that album.
Hey, I mean, personal preferences aside, bro, that album was
Can I
everywhere.
get some of that wine over there from
People-
y'all? Y'all niggas is about to drive me into a fucking wall, bro. What?
What's your problem with good music, dog? Because it sounded like a bias at this point.
listen.
First I mentioned Big Sean.
Let me
Now
explain
I'm mentioning Ye. Now he drinking.
I like
mentioned
I like
Ye.
the good music presents over my Dark Twisted
I
Fantasy.
love good music present, dog. That was what, 2012?
No. All right,
Cruel
you want
Summer.
to know? So pop topic is, what's my beef with with good music?
With good music.
Would you like me to go down my
So
list?
is it everybody?
No,
So you fuck with Pusha,
for sure.
Chains. I mean,
For
at
sure.
the time, Chains was your
Chain
music.
still heat. Whenever I
I'm
watch,
saying
I
that
watch Dad and Halo all the time.
No,
Still
I'm just
my
saying
dog.
I don't think he good music no more though. But at the
I mean,
time,
even when he was, if he ain't, I still good.
no,
Sloop here.
no shine.
Told you,
Yeah.
only shine we acknowledge is Carter.
Okay.
I like Ye. I never disrespected Ye. I just said, do we got to bring up my Dark Twisted Fantasy though?
You
That
don't like
album is just not.
That album is that year. That time frame is my.
And this is why The Boy is the winner. Duh, Take Care came out. What are you talking
Take Care was
about?
2011. That was side by side. I mean, yeah, but that album was still everywhere, dog.
I don't care. We talking about what you was up against. And what you was up against was cuz sitting at the table.
Marvin's Room, dog.
Come on, bro. Practice. I can
Practice.
tell that you've been
Is
practicing.
that the first trend?
All those other men were practice.
That motherfucking
They
trend,
were
dog.
practice. Yeah.
And then you got Crew Love or
Come
Headlines. Headlines was the hit off of there, right?
Oh.
Yeah, Headline was the
I'm about to
single.
make me.
Headlines where you can go.
We
What's
ain't
the other
gotta
one?
keep doing it. We ain't gotta keep going there. We ain't gotta keep kicking
I
that.
mean, we can name this whole album Cameras.
I told y'all what that was. That's a classic. We ain't even got to talk about it. I told niggas that was a classic. They think I was playing. They thought I was tweaking. All right, pop term. Hold on, let me make sure I'm connected.
Was Drake and Wayne the last one?
Come on, the
Bluetooth.
Rodecaster? Okay, let me disconnect. Hold on. You should be able to still connect.
You said, well, go ahead.
Was Drake and Wayne that last one? 'Cause that's tough. I don't know if
Yeah, Drake and Wayne.
I don't know if it get tougher than that.
Pause that dude. It could potentially get a little more aggressive. I could make some.
Connect to it.
I could make a couple up that would make, you know. It ain't letting me hit the button.
Try now.
No.
Yo, why your turtle so pale?
My turtle. Oh, boy.
Don't do it again.
Don't disrespect Ralphie like that. What's wrong with you?
Just saying. My man's
Hold on.
son.
My man's, first of all, Ralphie is he the GOAT. Right?
I believe you.
He a ghost.
But that's the original color anyway. That's how they came out.
White.
Yeah, all of them was the same color. All white. They only don't. The mask wasn't even in color at first.
Yeah, I can't connect, Pop. I'm
Yeah,
getting
I wasn't even hit to that. That's crazy.
Try unpairing and then pair again.
I ain't paired.
No, like take it off your Bluetooth list.
Alright, it did. It kicked it off. Damn, Pop. Hold on. Give me a second. 2 seconds. I gotta fix this real fast.
2 seconds.
It shouldn't be that close. It didn't mean to be that close.
Yeah, can you hear me?
We back.
Alright, we back?
Yep.
Alright, now I can get to my clip.
Hold on. What's up?
We're gonna start with alright, we're gonna start with this one. As fellas, let's talk about it.
Codes like how we might honor money, hustling, snitching. We got all these codes. Say he got a shorty. She calling you bro and everything. You know she a good woman. She ain't cheating on him. She doing everything for the kids. He cheat on her. Would you check him for it?
I can't.
Why?
If he taking care of home, I don't see her sad. And then it be like, nigga, why the fuck you concerned how good my girl is? Yeah, like, bro, you got
ain't shit,
yeah,
bro.
you got a good girl.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be doing that to her. Nigga, what? You want her? Why the fuck you so concerned?
That's solid. Right. To get deep, let's say I love you so much that I love her. That's not what how he's saying. I don't want to.
Like as a sister,
I love her. Like
this
that's
my
family.
sister.
Like if you ain't
And
around and I see her, the kids getting disrespected, it's up just like I'm you.
and you know she make him happy. So
She
you
make
looking at
she
like,
she
you
a
don't
good
want to
woman.
lose this.
And I know that if he crashed that it's not gonna just affect him and her. It's gonna affect them babies. Now his babies is cool with my kids, and it's like I'm looking at it like a village. So now I'm like, hey nigga, I'm not gonna snitch on you.
Cause okay, I'm gonna say this. Cause now if you come and say that to B. Lou, now he not only gotta sneak around on his girl, he gotta sneak around on your girl.
Alright.
I got an easy answer for that.
I'm here for it. Go ahead. Who wanna start? It don't matter.
Go ahead, you go ahead.
I mean, what's the initial question? Like,
The initial question is, should men start checking their homeboys for cheating on their girls?
I mean, should they? I mean,
If you outside, you with your homie, you feel me? And you know you done seen this girl, you call her sis, you do the whole woody wop with her, you know what I'm saying? You know the whole.
and I feel that, but for me, it's not even so much about your relationship with her. It's like, nigga, I done seen you fucked up over some shit. Like, I seen your last heartbreak, bro. Like, I seen you can't get out of bed. Like, nigga, I'm coming to tell you, nigga, you gotta eat because it's been a week and a half.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Heartbreak is real, dog. You know what I'm saying? And you see your homeboys go through that shit. So what I'm saying is, like, if you gonna check them, it's not even about the woman that he's with. It's about knowing that your homeboy, like, he's in a position to be happy and he ain't gonna do nothing but fuck himself up in the sense of doing that.
I can.
You know what I mean?
I'm on the fence. Pop, go ahead.
I'm loyal to a fault. I didn't been to cases where we friends too. No, that's my homie. I know him before I didn't even know you. I'm sorry. You know,
That's where I fit.
I would just. I'm here for the bullshit. I'm like, hey, but you out and out, bro. Just, you know, I want to hear the stories, but you know, you might want to chill out. You know,
feel me?
you got a good one at home. Just chill out. But I want to know what's going on.
I think excited, but I do want to know.
I do, you know,
I
was
wish.
pussy good? Exactly.
I seen that ad. I seen my mama was you up fast. Now, that's where I draw the line and say I'm 50-50, right? So let me just be honest. I'm 50-50 when it comes to approaching my homies about what you're doing is because, one, like they said, now my homie sneaking around on me. You sneak somewhere, nigga, and I don't know you somewhere, you feel me? I feel bad if something happened to you. So I gotta play my position. Like, you know what I'm saying? But if I fuck with your girl, like if that's like sis, I know I pull up, she woo woo, we do woo dee wop, like it's a real, like I might say something to you. Like folks, like you tweaking because you know if girl was on the same thing that you on right now, you would be somewhere crying. If this is why I agree with Jared, you would be somewhere crying. If just in the simple fact of if she found out you did this, and she left.
I would call.
You'll be somewhere crying. Now I gotta be the nigga that come make sure you cool.
I would call them out on the hypocrite and stuff. Like, bro, why you moving like this, knowing that well if it's on the show on the foot, you'll be tripping.
And it's not
You
even.
just not. It's not in you. Like it's in certain niggas to be that way.
Thank you. That's
So,
and that's where I get back to saying I agree with Pop. Like, this ain't you. Like, I know you, so I know this ain't you, and I know it's just because we on this type of vibe tonight. Like, vibe out, my nigga, but just chill. Like, sometimes you don't gotta always.
Some niggas who love it, boys. Some niggas who
and it ain't even that. Like, just don't make me look like the bad friend when I come around. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't do that shit when I'm around because it put a bad stain on my name when I'm outside. Research the deal. Like, it put a bad stain on my name when I'm outside, and I can't pull up and be like, shit, I'm coming to school, Pop. We about to go shoot, do whoopty wop. Now this girl looking at me crazy. Like, no, last time the nigga went out with you, you was on.
He said he was you.
Yeah, but I done caught him over here. And it'd be like, nah, but listen, let's keep it a stack. This is where I actually have a problem with the whole situation because who the fuck told you to throw something on my name, nigga, and I ain't know? Don't throw me under the bus, nigga, and I don't know that you. Yeah, give me the nigga. How you tell me you threw me under the bus first? So if I do encounter your lady, I ain't looking confused. Like, don't make me look confused. So even if she brought it up, I'd be like, oh yeah, like cuz was with me. Now she brought that up, right? But the next conversation me and you gonna have is she inquired. So guess what that means for me and you? Stop throwing me under the bus, bro. Stop. Now this is where I have to come be your friend.
Saved you one time, but I can't save you again.
I'm not saving you. I'm not going to be Superman. I'm not Superman, folks. I got you out of that one. I'm not Superman. Figure it out, bro. Throw one of the other niggas under the bus. And I hope you don't pick the wrong homie, because this nigga is goofy. Like, you feel me? Some niggas is just not solid. Like, they'll fuck around and fuck up the story even if you call them.
Or they may try telling you, like, hey, well, look, he just called me, but he told me to tell you this. No, he ain't really doing that. He went to a hotel room and shit.
Don't ever find one of those friends.
Hell no.
Don't ever find one of those friends. If you got one of those friends, you gotta. Yeah. He wrong as hell too, though. You feel me? If you own that like I'm gonna tell your girl and then try to fuck her at the same time, like you foul anyway.
That's just some weird shit. Though.
Yeah, you foul.
You got that motive beforehand.
Listen, remember that's what Juicy said. How he got all the souls and he was telling on the niggas. I don't see how the fuck he got friends now. He said he was going to tell your niggas to hit up. He said no, he was hitting their hoes. He wasn't hitting their main girl.
But it's
still kind of the same thing though.
True.
Because I can just give you my whole life, nigga. That's the bitch I'm just fucking, nigga. Here, go ahead. I do have this question. Do you think that your homeboy should do you think your homeboy have to? Damn, what was the question? Because I was listening to this pod earlier and it ran across my mind. It was like they was talking. The conversation was basically about: do you think that you should have to ask your friend to smash his ex? The conversation was it depends. Mm-hmm. So I wanted to ask y'all where is that line drawn? If it's a strong,
should your man's come ask you or just okay? How should that be?
Because for argument's sake, we talking about an ex, so that means the relationship was real at one point.
I mean, it could have been real. It could have just been somebody.
It was just nothing. Then it was like, nigga, she.
But see, it ain't. Everybody plays that it was nothing though. You know what I'm saying?
Until then I see you in love with her. Then it's an issue at the wedding.
If that's your man's, then
that's crazy. Not the wedding. You wait till the wedding. You didn't even cut up at the engagement, nigga. You went crazy. Nigga, you done lost.
If anybody
lost, gang, I'm that nigga. I'm that friend. Like, bro, if you don't sit, I'm gonna open the jacket.
Sit your dumb ass down.
Sit your ass down, bro.
You had plenty of time to say something. Now you want to wait. Nigga, we all
nigga, I'm in a suit now, boy. This is over with. Nigga, boy, sit your ass down. you see. Don't make us have to take you out back, bro. We gonna shoot your ass right in the head. Fuck with you playing. Stop playing with us. But yeah, nah. So when does it where is that line?
I think it is situational. It depends on the longevity of a relationship. But if that's your man's, he know the seriousness of a relationship. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes,
not always.
Not always, but
some niggas live a private life, and some niggas live a facade life too, though. Mm-hmm. Some niggas will be like, man, that's just you mistreat her. You feel me? To certain niggas until you're around that person, and then you be like, but they be like, but nigga, she always at your house. Like, how can you just be dogging her and she always want to be around you? Like, you doing something, nigga. Like, you not doing everything bad. Like, get out of here, nigga. You not. Stop, bro. Like, stop playing with us. Like, we not stupid.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas ain't crazy. I get it. Like, if that's what you know what I'm saying? She let you talk to her crazy from time to time, but, nigga, you ain't doing that every day. Like, miss us with that if you think that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't falling for that trick. But then again, you feel me? So, and then you got some homeboys that put that shit to the test. You be like, oh, she ain't, all right, I like her. Nah, what's up? Like, nigga, I'm about to say something to her.
Yeah.
You cool with that? Niggas be like, no, you can't.
Pop out.
What you mean? Why you want to say something to her now?
Based off my history, I did that. I did ask, like, was it real? Was it something? No, nigga, I don't give a fuck.
Are you sure? See, that's when you gotta ask a nigga, like, are you sure? Like,
look, hey, you know what's funny about you saying this? Right now, this nigga's passing out on Facebook about the relationship. So you could have said, nigga, you was hurt back then.
But you can't. See, I think.
See that at that point, it's their fault. If you're gonna lie about it, bro. If I'm coming to you straight up and asking you, and you're gonna lie to me about how you feel, bro, I can't do anything about that.
I can't help the situation.
If you're not gonna tell me the truth, if you're not gonna tell me straight up, yeah, bro, I'm not fucking with that. If you're not gonna tell me straight up, yeah, bro, what you want me to do?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna lie to me about it, what you want me to do? It's out of my hands, bro.
Yeah, you definitely stole that away from me. Like, you didn't give me the option. And two, I mean, you didn't give me the option. And two, clearly, you feel me? At some point, it was a vibe somewhere between, like, she clearly wanted, but I'm never that type of person. I always tell you.
That's why the question is there. You know what I'm saying? If you ask, you ask. And I think it also depends on how long you wait.
To me, I'm just not that type of person. To me, can't be that person. Like, I saw cuz love you. Like, he lying. I know he kept. You know what I'm saying? Like, I saw him kiss you in the mouth at some point in my life. Like, I seen that. I seen him hold your hand. And I'm telling you, he not gonna like the fact if you try to come. You feel me? If you on Instagram and your next Facebook status is about me.
Subliminally.
You feel me?
That's why I said, bro.
You ain't say my name, but you just said saying, nah, he in your comments like, well, what nigga you talking about? And nah, it's me. It's like, nah, I'm cool. Like, I don't even want the drama.
And that's why I said, bro, if it's a homeboy that's close enough, bro, he know better anyway. You know
but I don't see, and that's, but that don't stop we holding the men responsible for this, right? What do you do when that girl shoot at your mans? Right? What do you do when that girl shoot at your mans?
I mean, you still gotta hold them both accountable, bro. You can still say no, nigga. If you feel like she was close enough to me,
I'm gonna give you the scenario.
If you feel like she was close enough to me and she's out of line for,
I'm gonna give you the scenario.
Okay.
Y'all break up. You already done gave him the game. Like, you ain't. You know what I'm saying? This ain't my wife, but this one of my little yamis, right? And then boom, y'all stop kicking it, right? A couple months later, he pull up on you on some tweak shit, like, yeah, folks. Like, man, you know, what's her name? Ebony. Yeah, you remember Ebony? And you be like, yeah. Like, bro, this bitch blowing my inbox down. Like, look. Like, and then you get to scrolling through the messages, like, and it's just her, like, what up, big head? Hey. And he like, what up? And then she like, what you doing? Yeah, it's just like he giving her the girl energy. You know, normally what the girls get, he kind of like, shit, I'm chilling, smoking. Can I hang out with you? She like, nah. You feel me? But she shooting her shot. You know what I'm saying? I know girls not gonna shoot their shot that much, but I'm just saying at some point she shooting her shot. He can clearly tell that you know what I'm saying? He post a pic, she liking it.
Right.
You feel me? And now he like, bro, what's to her? Like, can I, like, should I just drip? Like, should I knock her down or what we doing here? And now you like, nah, bro, do your thing. Which most niggas will say, like, no, you got it, big dog, do your thing. And then boom, you do your thing, and now,
like you said, it's a wedding.
fuck the wedding. This just she FaceTime that nigga while y'all playing Madden.
Don't be weird. Don't make the situation weird now.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. If you gonna lie to me about how you feel about it in the beginning, bro, it's nothing you can expect, bro. You, especially if we at a point like that where we kicking and playing Madden, nigga, I know she gonna be calling you. You know what I'm saying? Any bitch you be fucking with probably be blowing your shit up. You on FaceTime all the time with your bitches. You know what I'm saying? So it don't matter. So you know,
If you give out the green light, just know what come with it.
don't lie about it. You know what I'm
Don't
saying?
lie about your feelings.
Don't lie about you. It's, if it's one-on-one conversation, ain't nobody else here listening to us talk. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no reason to front. You ask me a one-on-one question. If I lie about it, who knows but me and you? Just me. You know what I'm saying?
That is true. That's true. No, you got it. You true.
Ain't nobody else there to analyze it. And if I lie to you and you take that information and go do whatever you want to with it and I don't like it, there ain't nothing I can do about it.
I ain't gonna lie, that just listen. When I was listening to it on the pod, I was thinking like, dang, that is crazy. Cause I know a lot of niggas that get in their feelings over that type shit. And they be like, why you like? Cause you said you wasn't like she wasn't that.
Exactly.
Like you fed her McDonald's. I took the bitch to Applebee's.
Come on, now.
Cool. I wanted the 2 for $20 with the I mean, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? With the margarita.
Yeah, I was going for the margaritas. She wanted some burgers. It was like, all right, we can go to Chili's, I guess. Like, and you took her to McDonald's and bought her the little margarita premix at the stove, like for the $12. Like, nah, bro, like you can spend a 30, 40 ball on her. She cool. Like, I guess, like you don't know how to do that. Like, I don't know. I don't know, but I always see it like it's just to me. I feel like if that ever happened, well, it happened to me, right? In the process of it happened to me, it was funny, right? Because I understood what I did wrong, but as a man, I felt like when it happened to me, I felt like my friends wanted me to be more jealous about the situation than I was.
Well, it's just instigators, bro.
Right? And it was always about like, it's like, I'm not that. Like, I've never been that.
Was it truly one of your relationships or just one of the girls you was kicking it with? Like,
Pop. I'm me.
right?
Real relationships, I can tally up real relationships on one hand, for real.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
However people want to look at life, if you look at it like that, then sorry for you. If you found out this on this breaking news going into 2025.
Okay, so in this situation though, you were brought this information and like asked for like a green
I'll give you the scenario.
They asked you for a green light?
No, my homeboy, I used to talk to this girl.
Okay.
Right? I cracked her. Right? I was cracking for a minute. I don't want to put but I was cracking her. She was cool. We used to kick it. Woo, right? My homeboy called me one day. I was sitting there playing Madden. Obviously playing Madden again. Fuck. Look at me.
What was the scenario?
Yeah, always fucking playing Madden. Like, literally playing Madden, right? So my man's called me like, yeah, bro. Would you be fucked up if I started talking to woo? I'm like, no. But why would you do that? After you know what the situation was. Right? And he like, I'm just saying, bro, I like her. Woo. Like, I'm like, all right, do your thing. Like, do your thing if that's what you want. Back to playing Madden. In my mind, I'm like, I laughed. But then it was like, that's crazy. Like, I never had nobody call me and ask to talk to, but whatever.
But it sounded like you were still initially like somewhat thrown off by it. Maybe not bothered, but it like
I was, because nobody, like I said, it was the first time it ever happened. Like, nobody ever just like called me like, hey, I'm about to try to get on you.
So was that no a lie?
What you mean? No, the no was a yes. Like, you got it, big dog.
Yes.
No, it's like, no, you got it, big dog. Do your thing. Like, I don't think it was nothing that she could have offered me at that point where it wasn't something I already haven't experienced.
Right.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like,
I do.
It was already, I already experienced the experience. So once the experience was experienced, it's like, me and you not, no, like, it was never like me and you is, like, we never went on dates. It was nothing.
Oh, I feel that.
Yeah, so
some men are territorial. Like,
I very much, if I listen, if I allow them to roam out the kingdom, they're for grabs. Enjoy, man. Like, if you go out and hunt on your own and you let another nigga say something to you and you swayed to go to his pride, guess what? If you join his facility, just understand that his rules is his rules. Can't come back to this one. the pride doesn't. We don't allow traitors. You can't switch sides. It just don't work.
Yeah, we're not about to bounce back and forth.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that. So, in the process, back to the story real fast. The process of that happening, she called me 20 minutes later, asked me the exact same question.
That's crazy. I see. That's the crazy part.
This is what that you said. Damn, you seem so thrown off. That's why I was trying to get to that point. I'm like, because at first it was just like he said that. I'm like, all right, whatever, do your thing, bro. Like if you got it, big dog, do your thing. And then when that happened, I'm like, oh, so this was like a plan. Like y'all must have talked to each other and said, let's call him individually. Like call me as a group. I just said this shit in the group phone call. Like yeah. Big ups, you get what I'm saying?
Congratulations to you both.
Yeah, like I hope y'all enjoy. Salute.
Wish you well in your future endeavors.
Yeah, and all of them, my nigga.
At that point, I'm only answering one phone call. If I get one from one, I'm not answering that second one.
I answered because I'm me and I'm stupid sometimes.
Like, this can't be about that. You probably did that.
Yeah,
it can't be about that.
You cannot be calling me.
Ain't no way
About this. Tell me this not so. So, and it was. I was like, oh, interesting. You got it, big dog. Do y'all thing. Listen, when is the wedding? Can I be a groomsman? Like, I'm here for it. Like, what the fuck what else do you want me to say? Like, y'all didn't need my approval. Like, my approval don't change nothing. What does it change? What if I said no? Now, what does that change?
A conversation would have been.
Now, do y'all sneak around and do it? Like, what the fuck? I mean, what are you going? Oh, Dmarks is coming. Let's run and hide. Like, the fuck, nigga? No, enjoy it, bro. Like,
hide is crazy.
I'm just being honest. Like, what do? Do you not y'all running around like little 3-year-olds? You don't go to this certain areas that you think I may appear at. What if y'all out doing something fly, nigga, and I'm outside with something fly, and I see y'all walking as a couple? What do you think gonna happen?
First you're gonna be like, well, that's my man's. Why they running?
You heard? That's the first thing that's gonna happen.
Why you running?
I'm like, hey yo, CJ, what you doing? I know where you stay. I see you. Like Christopher. Never mind. I'm just like I see y'all. Like it is, but that wouldn't have been a bad thing. Like I don't really, it is what it is. Like I said, to me, it just showed me that what women like, what it was capable of being. Like, you know what I'm saying? Women being capable of, like, you're capable of that. Like, simply, that's not nothing harsh to do. Like, shit, that just showed me what women is capable of. Yeah. All right. That's step one. You feel me? To grow up and get a little older and have to go through a real heartbreak over something that I really cared about, and finding out when I did, that shit is small compared to these things over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the whole
dilemma behind it.
Yeah, it really didn't matter. Like, bro, obviously, I'm never one of them people that's like, oh, let's change our last name. Let's get married on Facebook. Like, no.
Couples relationships on everything. Started your couples YouTube.
Y'all let everybody know.
Come on, I'm not Travis Hunter. Not Travis Hunter.
I think that's the worst thing about new age couples is the couples YouTube.
Oh my god.
And
they did too many mukbangs, whatever you call
for me, it's the dudes my size who really try to do something with these YouTube girls, and I think it's gonna be something else. Like, no, nigga, she with you for followers. Unfortunately,
you popping, folks.
You definitely popping. Got your own viewership. You got that million subscribers. You think the love is real? It's not, bro. Unfortunately, you getting, she gonna get in your algorithm.
Oh man, and
have a secret channel.
I was just about to say she gonna slow grind her channel. No. She ain't about to have a secret channel. You're about to help her edit her channel. You free gonna
work.
Be editing her.
Free editor work.
You about to show her how to edit, cut,
give her the songs. Give her the songs.
Boy, give her everything. Cut that to 3 minutes, babe. Cut that to 5. No, bring that to the left. Rank, chop. She gonna be like, oh, for real? Mm-hmm. How I add that effect? The one you put on the last video. I add, okay, just add it in. Can you buy me a sweet little laptop? Yeah, Christmas came. Got her a little nice little MacBook.
Better laptop than you.
Hey, look, she done upgraded her little, whole new setup. Now she like, you know what? This ain't gonna work out.
Here's what happened.
Oh, right. Oh,
let me tell you about the breakup.
I did this video. When this video go wrong? Let me tell you about the breakup. Like, what? Now she ain't asked why you filming.
Filming.
Now you gotta make
now she on camera with DDG. You like, damn.
I'm tired of listening to his video. I'm tired of the comments. I'm tired of people tagging me in this. Here's what happened. That's his video to respond to that.
That nigga DDG gonna be like, it is what it is, bro. Like, you lame. Like, damn, now you getting called lame by another nigga. Like, that's so fucked up. That's crazy.
Yeah, that shit was so realistic. That's crazy.
See what I'm saying? But this the next one. Hold on. Oh, damn, turn it up. No. No, I got, that's me.
I still turn it on, though.
Y'all not rubbing his head, but you want a feet rub. You're not like, hey, go get your hair cut. Go that taper. Women are not romantic. Y'all not rubbing his head, but you want a feet rub. You're not like, hey, go get your hair cut. Go get that taper. But you want your nails. There's nothing romantic about a woman.
Yeah.
She demands romance from you, but she's not romantic. You didn't put the right oil in me, baby.
And guess what? Every woman out there that's saying men are not shit, you're not shit. I'm gonna start over. Because the only reason why men are not shit is because you're not shit and that's what you're attracting, okay? So if you're saying that all the men around you are not shit, you need to go back and you need to look at yourself in the mirror.
This generation has the most prettiest bums I ever met.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Like,
too.
she always got a problem every week. There's always something with her, and it becomes emotional attacks.
I agree with that.
Pair that with the fact that she don't even know how to make him feel good.
Yeah.
She don't even know when something's wrong with him. But if he was cheating, she'll be able to figure that out when I think he's cheating. Why you can't figure out that he's having a hard time at work or a hard time getting his business off the ground, but you can figure out, I think he's cheating. Women are not romantic.
Okay. That's interesting. So, yeah, men need to be courted, too.
Talk to me. I don't know. What y'all think?
Well, I'm not saying men don't need to be courted, but we deserve to be courted, too. It's not just,
Yeah. I mean, 100%, man. Because, I mean, I know a lot of dudes, myself included. I mean, there's certain things that happen, certain celebrations that are necessary, you know what I mean, that we take extra steps to make those celebrations happen. So there's no reason why we shouldn't feel like we deserve that same type of like love, or I mean not even love, just like effort. You know what I mean?
like I said,
love is always there.
I like flowers too. It's just not roses.
You feel me?
Hey, that was a good one. Niggas say I like flowers too. They just not roses.
Put that on a shirt,
man. And ain't nothing wrong with that though either. Like I agree.
Right. I think they really do like that. A lot of women do like that skill of how to court. Like they just think it's all about them. Open their door up, put the coat around them. All right, what about my safety too? And just how do I know that you're interested if you're not doing nothing? I'm just doing everything.
Like even if it's not in like a joking gesture, you know what I mean? Like it's some things where it's like obviously like you gonna do it. And it's going to be a little funny. Like, you know what I'm saying? You jump in front of me to open my car door. I'm going to laugh. It's going to be a good giggle.
Oh, that was cute. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you open my door for me? Oh, that's all right.
I'm going to appreciate it, though. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm still going to get in the car. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm still going to get my ass in the car and let you shut the door behind me. You know what I mean? But it's like, if you never, ever, ever even like, it's like nothing close to any type of attempts like that.
I would say for us, for sure, like, if you ain't, because I'm a wrestling fan, basketball, football, if you never attempted to buy me a sports ticket to no event, like,
or even some type of merch.
I don't care about the cheap, merch, cheap seats, something. Yeah.
Something. You know what I mean? The effort's got to be.
Ladies, they giving y'all game. Yeah. They giving y'all game. I ain't even said nothing yet. They giving you game. That's a good game there. I'm not going to lie. That's a great game.
And it's like, you don't have to be interested in what I'm interested in. Like, as far as, like, sports, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
But
football,
you should
basketball.
be. You should be.
You
Let me
should
tell
be.
you why you should be. All right, just look at. Let me type in right where you in. All right, so like, the reason that you should be interested in the stuff I'm interested in because you want me to be interested in the stuff that you're interested in. When you want me to sit down and watch these corny girl romantic comics,
You want to be able to talk about it.
you want me to have to sit here and watch a rom-com with you. Like, I don't want to watch this, but okay, I guess. If I go to sleep,
a little bit.
Yeah, like, and now I'm asking 1,000 questions that you like, oh my God, you just making the movie, like, but you wanted me to watch this with you. We knew if he opened that door, it was a killer behind the door, he was going to cut him. Like,
Like, are you interested? Like, it's been so many times where I look over at my wife, I'm like, are you still watching this? And she's like, no, I didn't think so.
You want me to watch it with you, so I can't.
But you
can't
won't
turn
be
off. We can't turn this off though. But you're not interested in it.
You know what I'm saying?
And you just like, rawr, boom. That's all we hear the whole time. We like these. Both of us then picked our phones up and started scrolling. Bro. I'm playing Monopoly Go. You on TikTok? Like, nigga, we ain't watching this. This is uninteresting. But as soon as I turn on football, I'm sitting here phoned out like these.
You know what I mean?
You heard? Like, damn. Hold on, that happened.
You getting a whole lot of reactions. I'll tell you what's going on. You know what I'm saying? It's not hard. I think football is probably one of the easiest sports to get into, bro. You pick a team.
I'm gonna say this
and root for them.
True. I'm gonna say this. Football may be easier. I think basketball is more easier, like more translatable to women for men to speak to. Like I can tell you that, hey, that's Steph Curry that wears number 30 who shoots the ball.
But they're not saying plays. You know, football.
Right, like,
there's a whole. That's a formation going on.
Like when you want me to sit down and like women want to know like, well, what happened on that play? Well, why was he open or why did he throw him the ball?
They get more intrigued by that. Yeah,
I am always open. If you want a tutorial of football for me, Saturdays and anytime the Falcons not playing. If the Falcons is playing, please do not bother me. That had nothing to do with romance. What? What didn't have nothing to do with romance? What are you talking about?
Being catered to. Being catered to is very much romance.
That's courting. Anything in that degree is courting.
That's exactly what it is. I mean, it's taking extra steps. Like, you know what I'm saying? On my birthday one year, we didn't have.
All right, y'all want me to tell y'all when I thought of romance for women, it's the song "Let Me Cater to You."
I would say perfect definition.
Beyonce said she was gonna put the nigga do-rag on. She was gonna run his bath water, whatever he desired. She'll do it. She'll sing him a song, turn the game on.
That's that.
Back to the point that I was trying to make. She said, "I'ma brush your hair, put your do-rag on, right? Yeah. Want it a rub, want a manicure."
Well, for the record,
baby, I'm yours. I wanna cater. Come on, what are you talking about?
All
That's
that
romance. That's romance.
She was lying a little bit in between that.
Why?
Because she gonna interrupt. I mean, they gonna do nice things.
She says woman nature to interrupt.
You know what I'm saying?
It's woman nature.
The interruptions they're granted. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I take them. You know what I mean? Sometimes I take the interruptions.
I tell my ladies like, all right, she gonna be 5 to 10 minutes when she call me again. But she like, no, go ahead, play the game and watch the game.
You know what I mean?
About 15 minutes, you about to give me.
My wife know I'm in the party on my phone, and she still phone called me because she know it'll cut me right off from the party. You know what I'm saying?
I'm talking about right when you about to shoot a nigga too. Oh, shit! I just died. Hello. Hello.
I'm about to get open on 2K.
It's okay. I'm just telling you, I died because of you. But
I'm down right now.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to show you this frustration right now.
Now you got Papa them screaming through the TV like, "Where you at, nigga? What are you doing, nigga? What are you doing?" You like, I'm shooting on the ground. I can't even respond. Right. But yes, hello, yes. You hear these niggas through the TV? What? I'm streaming. Okay. All right, I'm clear.
I'm gonna answer on speaker.
But no, yeah, that to me,
that's all a part of romance. I mean, for us, because romance for us, it looks different than what we do romantically for our women.
Or what is the projection for what we supposed to do for women when it comes to romance? Like, romance changed every day. Like, it used to be like when I was growing up, you used to go buy a girl a flower and it'd be cool. Now girls didn't. Then I got a little older, then it turned into a bouquet of flowers. Can't just buy one, you need 12. You need a dozen.
Take care of not
or half a dozen. You need I'm just saying, you need 6 or 12.
That's if you listening to like the people around you and like the times. For me, I've always listened to my grandmothers, man.
Okay, tell me, what did Granny say?
Well, it's not like anything specific. It's just like the things that they say. My wife's calling me right now. It's just the things that did I say her name 3 times?
Yeah,
it's just like the little things. Like she'll tell me stories about like when she was married or like when she was even dating. You know what I'm saying? Small gestures that she liked or things that she likes now. You know what I mean? It's like simple things. She always said It's simple things. You know what I mean? You don't always have to do a lot or spend a lot. The effort that you put in towards whatever you're doing is gonna, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna see that. You know what I mean?
Sent her the voicemail. She sent the text message. Fuck you got going on over there?
Oh, I think my dog is in trouble. She said I'm finna kill this bitch.
Oh shit! Not the dog. Don't say that on camera.
If you wait, it's going down tonight. That's my dog's name.
No, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, to me, what is like? See, I think it's always about just learning your person in general. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Back to the whole situation. It's just like learning the situation. Cause some people are cool with just some fucking tacos, spinning around in the kitchen, singing R&B songs. Like that could be your vibe. Maybe you might have to do that for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you might have to do some fly shit over here, some fly shit over there. Like shit is just fly. You know what I'm saying? Like, but as a woman, if a nigga is at least trying to do fly shit, like it's okay to upgrade the fly shit by adding to the fly shit. You know what I'm saying? If you want your nigga, if you want a nigga to spin around with you in the kitchen, all right, put some protein in the skillet, and you know what I'm saying? He gonna dance all night. I'm telling you. Cause now I can take a shot, and you feel me? I got dinner right here.
Buy the food real fast.
Come on, bro. I'm all right with, you know what I'm saying? If I'm doing A, can you just do B?
Right.
If I'm at C, can you be at D? Pause. Like, can we just keep it?
This, you know, add to it. Like you said, you just said it's add to it.
It's like a, you know what I'm saying? If I come in, can I have my pajamas laid out? You know what I'm saying? So when I walk in, if I walk in last, can I get the pajamas laid out? If you walk in last, I can do the same. I can make sure when you pull in the driveway to go ahead and cut the shower on. So when y'all, you feel me? When you come in the house, you all right, hey little nigga, come here. Get put in the headlock for 20 minutes. Come here. Wrestle with y'all. Feel me? Like
that an
anything.
Everyday thing though?
It should be because it's a vibe. It's just what we are. It's our everyday household.
I see what you're saying.
You get what I'm saying? Like, you've seen what life is. Like, everybody got to understand, when you create that routine, the routine should never be broken. I know it's gonna get broken, obviously, but it should never be broken. As long as we stick as close to this routine as we can.
Like I was about to say, to add on what you're saying, though, like, I always appreciate when my doors unlocked when I come home. I ain't got to, fumble my keys and all that.
Walk in the crib.
Oh, y'all thought about me. I know I was coming home. It hit a little different, like, just to... Yeah.
Or when I walk in the house and I could just be like, okay, I smell a little bubble in the woo. That's tacos. I know what that smell is. You feel me? Or that's some steak bites. Or what we doing here tonight? You feel me? Or damn, that might be some chicken.
Ain't nothing like coming home to a warm plate.
That's something different, boy. That's
listen, ain't no serving nothing like that. It's like,
let me keep it a stack.
It's decent, like it's human.
I'm the type of nigga I'm not mad that you still cooking in the process when I walk in the door. The smell got me together. I know what we eating.
I'm waiting.
I'm gonna go get in this shower right here. I'm gonna go hit this water. You know what I'm saying? Let the water hit my body. Cause I've been, you know what I'm saying, outside. Yeah. Put my jammets on. Shout out to Cam. Put my jammets on. You know what I'm saying? Or what I'm going to sleep in. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna go get this food right here. Cause I should be ready at this point, right? Mm-hmm. I'm just saying everybody should be eating at this point.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? By the time I hit it, I should be, we good. Or if I get on, I get there and we already I eat first. And then while I'm eating, you notice we smoking a blunt, chilling, talking,
gotta have one
chopping our shit. You feel me? No, listen, we chopping our shit, we smoking, we kicking this shit. You see the plate getting a little empty. You see I'm only biting, nibbling on shit now. Mm-hmm. It's okay to go hit the water. Let the water... That's my towel on the sink. Perfect. Don't even worry about it. We're going to hit this water. To bed.
It's a 50-50.
While I'm in the shower, we can bed the kid. How it work? I don't know. Hey, little dog can go first. Take a shower first. Whoever...
You work the details out. You know what I'm saying? You work the details out. But like I said, it's like I told you earlier, dog, it's a 50-50, and it's not always like with the financial speaking. It's
it goes deeper than that.
Yeah, it's going half with me on the things that we do to keep this house together. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna turn you into one of them housewives that's being run up a wall and you being forced to do everything and you feel unsupported. And nah, I'm not gonna do that just because I'm bringing the money in the crib. Like, but I'm not expecting, like, if you ask me to help you or something, I'm not expecting to be doing that by myself.
Yeah, because to touch on what you're saying, because what I do is when my lady, when she go to church,
I ain't gonna lie, that was crazy to touch on what you said.
that's a thing you say in grammar. That's grammar. Anyway, I clean the house up while everybody gone. Just to show the 50-50. And it's like, all right, well, let me do my part. Everybody go on, let me clean the house. Then when she come back, house clean, and I can go do whatever I want to do.
Did you grow up going to church? Like in the morning?
Yeah, I didn't want to, but yeah. My grandma was definitely heavy in the church. I think everybody's grandma was heavy in the church.
And if you, for sure.
Yeah.
If you didn't, what was y'all usually doing instead of going to church?
Cleaning the fuck up.
Yeah. The whole house.
When you heard, not a room. No, listen, I can tell you the song. I used to get it. All right, so like, I used to live on the shore, right? This is when I stayed on the Finkel side. We stay right there on the shore in Pilgrim. Midland. Sorry, my bad, Midland. Pilgrim's right here. Midland. Mom used to come out her room, and they'd be like, I wouldn't call in the midnight hour.
We all had the same soundtrack. We all had the same soundtrack.
We would walk in the club, and I didn't say. I'd be like,
clean up time.
I would walk in the club, and I wouldn't say. You should have told me. I opened my door, mom in there sweeping. The mug on, like, yeah, nigga. Like, mom. All right.
Then look, the holiday cleaners paying the bill.
No.
Oh, my God.
Kim's, my mama is, it can all be so simple, man. I'm talking about, and she like this with the blunt in her mouth. Cause you rather make it hard. I'm walking out, she like, hey, do me a favor, clean that room while you in there. Loving you is like a battle. I'm like, and she be like, and clean it like I know, right. Like if I cleaned it, you be like,
I will come check.
I swear I hate that word. Don't check my shit. Throw all the dirty clothes in the corner. Like
get them in the closet so the door's shut.
Man, you hear me? No, mama got hip to that. One day my closet door popping.
They got a cartoon moment.
No, my mom washed all that clothes. She just made me fold it. Like I got it for sure fold, but because again, I'm not gonna wash like she washed. To this day, I'm never gonna wash the way she washed. But everything had a separate thing to wash. With the wood light, everything was pristine the way she washed. Man, I just had to fold it, put them up.
I'd rather did that. I ain't gonna lie. Mama did my laundry. I'd be cool with that. Mama used to be like, grab your basket. We going to the laundromat. Put it in there.
You still had to wash her away though, right?
You hear me? And as we do it, she be like, now put it in the dryer. Dry it. This is when we didn't have washing and dryer at the crib, bro. I ain't gonna lie. My nigga, we used to go to the laundromat around the corner. Bro, oh my God. Me, her, and my brother, we used to be sitting in that bitch. Me and bro in that bitch. I'm trying to watch Monday Night Football like this. I'm like, Mom, I'm trying to watch football. She like, I don't give a fuck about who playing. I'm like, it's the Falcons shit. I don't care. It's just when you ain't had no phone like that, you could just be like, I'm gonna watch the game.
That's the only score you know, right?
Bro, you gotta watch it on this TV. They trying to watch everything. They trying to watch the news. Hey, cuz, what's up with this TV? Can you put the game back on?
Right.
Turn that. Yeah.
Or they got the game on, but ain't no sound.
Man, not the game with no sound. Oh, you hurt. So but that's when I learned. Listen, I learned to adapt, bro. I ain't gonna lie. When I used to go to the barbershop. I hated the Lions. I'm not gonna lie. I hated the Lions going to the barbershop because the barbershop used to go to Dexter. When I was a young nigga, bro. Everybody in there was Lions fans. These niggas was ass. When I say ass, I'm talking about booty. You hear me? And the Lions today are not the Lions I'm speaking of yesteryear. What I'm saying is the yesteryear Lions, right? When they was ass, right? So I go in there to get my haircut, and I would win free haircuts just because they would want to bet on the Lions. So it would be like, we literally that's how long my barber took though, like to cut hair. So it would be long enough pause for the game to go off. And I would always get my haircut at 4 o'clock. So it'd be cool. Like, all right, I get my haircut at 4 o'clock.
Yeah, they lost.
Yeah, they lost. Thank you. Thank you for letting me keep my $20 for the day. My mama think I paid for a haircut, but I didn't. I'm going to get chili cheese fries as soon as I leave you. I promise you. Soon as I leave here. Matter of fact, I'm going to call it in as soon as you're getting close to done. I'm going to just whip out my little flip phone and I'm going to say, hey, El Georges,
Chili
cheese fried, Swiss cheese, please. Thank you. I appreciate it. Put bacon on this one too while you at it.
Guess how much that was?
$7.
No, back then.
Oh, back then.
That shit was like $2.85, wasn't it?
No, hell no. Pop, what the hell?
Chili fries was $2. You know it was $2.
They was, but with the Swiss and bacon, them was like $5 at that point.
Did you get in a big box?
No, small. That was different. They wasn't with the bacon. They were still charging you individually for the bacon like $2-3.
Yeah. Okay.
That's being, you know what I'm saying? You gotta understand that grace and mercy.
You're right, because I didn't get it with the bacon.
That was different. Nowadays they sell so much bacon. They like shit. We gotta make it's like 60 cents.
It's bacon bits. It's like bacon bits now. It's not. They're not cutting and chopping up bacon no more.
Chopping it up using.
No, shout out to El George's because they still got the strips right there and the little silver thing. They'll just throw them back.
Oh yeah, crack them up.
Yeah. They gonna throw them joints back on the grill. Let them get warm them joints back up a little bit. Then they gonna chop them up. Pop, 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 pop. Hit you with the flip. Cut your joints up and put them on your whatever you getting with it. It is what it is. All right, I don't have nothing else. Press nothing else. Nothing else. Pop. Get the hand claps. This is how y'all know it's been another great episode, man. Episode, what is it? 269. 269. I'm glad I got this out the way. Romantic skills. How romantic are you? How romantic is your mate? Can you be romantic over a date? Let me say what we got. Love and happiness, bitch. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to say that. I thought Pop still had it up. All right, I'm your boy, Dmarks, man. If you're not dripping, you're not splashing, you're not splashing, you definitely not the Parties League. Hey, T2 Nation, do me a favor, hit that like, hit that share, let everybody know you was in here. If you don't, that's hate. We don't appreciate hate on this podcast. We don't at all. I want to appreciate my dog Jared for pulling up on us again. Appreciate you. Pop behind the camera as always, man. Shout out to the team. We'll see y'all Sunday, 7:30, same time, same place. Y'all know the deal. Y'all know the space. Hey, man, it's DMarks, man. I'm in the place. And Ralphie, take us out. Turn this up, and we out.